Back, you friends with a feather. Another Peacocks game, number 5 overall. Got Oky State coming, big game. Let's pick a playbook. Playbooking. Play now. Go on 3, 1. Oh, that doesn't count, you and I. 1, 2. Oh, the Peacocks. Doesn't count. 2, 3. Oh, Arizona State. Yeah, talk about STDs.
Arizona State.
Graham, Tim Sala. I think the Tims are a great addition.
I agree. Yep. I know what Tim did last summer. He took your ball.
So happy with himself.
Yes.
I'm glad he's doing better.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We need it.
He was on the hot seat there for a little bit. Just had to get out of the MAC.
Yep. Had to get out of there.
Oh, I have a receiver visiting this week that committed to Florida State last week.
Interesting.
Yeah. Ah, so much beef. A guard, a center, and a tackle all visiting this week.
Just, yep. Oh. That's poor chefs.
I know.
Slaving away, cooking a whole cow.
I go night cops. I don't have a. It's not a night game though. I don't think I can, Flash.
Yeah. Yeah, Ginger State still 2 spots ahead of St. Patrick's. Yeah.
You're number 3. Wow.
Oh yeah, guy. Yep.
Makes me sick.
Oh, USC got beat 48-28 by the Hawks.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Oh, nice. I don't like who's number 1 though.
Who is it?
Ugh. Notre Dame.
Ah. Well, yeah, that was your choice.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, not really.
I think I'll just go the Blues. Just normal Blues.
Yeah. Settle down here, Flynn.
Sorry.
I'm not sorry.
$84 degrees.
The Cowboys will kick it away to start. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And guys,
17 touchdowns, 1 interception for Tim Spear. Not too bad. Probably should have been 2.
He's got to be the leader.
He's
got to be able to throw the football.
Probably should have been 2 interceptions.
They can run it as well, but he's the
If only, guy. If only.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different weapons they have surrounding him.
Battering ram.
3-yard gain to the 24.
No, Ulysses says Grantham might want to leave me.
I know, it's sad, yeah, when they do that.
Super sad. And find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Might be changing the route. Back to pass on 2nd down. Catch in the middle. It's Ferguson.
Oh, Jacaden.
First guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Wants to go up top on first down. It's complete to the right. He's out across the 40, out of bounds at the 41, and execution continues to be key.
God, he's annoying to play against. You think about it as a defense, I'm trying to cage you in, trying to keep you in the pocket, and then he's just whoop, 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 spinning all over the place, getting outside the pocket, making plays, and then you got to go chase him again, and again, and again. Just wears you out.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
Putting together a nice drive. Couple of first downs in the books. Now 1st and 10 from the 44. Right back to the well. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Got it in the middle. It's Ferguson.
All right, guys. Well, good luck and stuff. I gotta go get some work done.
Yeah.
We knew coming into this one that passing
All right, Maggie.
Me.
areas of the field, and right out of the gate, first drive, they go deep down the middle of the field, and they come up with a big one.
They'll run it from the gun. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, nowhere to run on that play at all.
About all you can say is do better. But that's the problem. Are they able to do better?
And that's why you keep trying things, right? Keep trying to get on the perimeter, run it up the middle, try different things to see what you do well.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That's caught. It's Campbell.
Nice block, Tim Twain.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
And I love the idea of getting this guy screen throws because of his ability after the catch. So nice job getting downfield, getting a hat-on-hat, giving him a tunnel to run through.
On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He might want another play. Wants to go up top. Put the clamps on that touchdown.
Any better than that. You script the first 10 plays, that was 10 plays. That was perfection. That was a touchdown. That's called good scouting, being ready for the football game, and executing to a T to start this game off.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cowboys offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you...
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, the Kirk.
Scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
Off the play fake. Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This offensive line's got to to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Good D. Not on J.R. Timken.
All over him, knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Cowboys send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. From the gun, running back gets
to get that.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They'll stop him just short of the 1st down marker on the screen.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Nice ball. Tim scared.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory there down at the 43-yard line. How aggressive will they get on 1st and 10? They'll move the tight end. Handoff to the single running back. They make the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a 1st down.
1st down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another 1st down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down at 2nd and 6. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Knocked down after a 3-yard gain to the 25.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just no.
There he goes.
No, a little too soon. Nice job, Campbell.
We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Got it in the middle, it's Ferguson. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
He's got it.
Quarterback here on this play. In the end zone, find your check down. Find the running back. He does that, and once this guy's got the ball in his hands, he shows you that elusiveness and his ability to sniff out the end zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Tennessee is in trouble right now, and that Neyland Stadium crowd is letting them hear it. They're trailing by 14 to Georgia. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. To the air on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Lopez. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat. Breaks into the open. It's a fumble.
Jesus! Ah! Are you kidding me? 6 people had a chance at that.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Here we go. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Caught behind the line. It's Lopez.
Good tackle.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
We're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast, and they force a negative play.
And you don't want to start this game with 2 straight punts. Big third down opportunity coming here. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Green. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. He makes the catch at the 10.
I thought you run right into the guy.
Bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field.
42 Spider. 4-2.
Give to the back.
Come on, guard, that was you.
20 at the 19, give him 1.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He moves the chains and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over. Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
Offense set on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. It's Campbell. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Ah.
Defense, man, you got to go low and you got to chop that tree down, right? Go with the legs, take the legs out from underneath them so he can't continue to churn those puppies out and get extra yards after contact like he did there.
Now on first down from the 43. Snap it to the back. Oh, he's got a chance. Got the first down and still on his feet. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Good work up front to get that first down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Going to the running game.
Yeah.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Back to pass. Fires toward the end zone.
Ah, too far.
Pass, taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
And he misses. How about that, man? Like, it seems like everything he's thrown so far has worked, especially down here. He's already got 2 touchdown passes against this defense. So, guys, I'm kind of surprised when he misses down here.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Here's a heat.
Darn it.
Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
They might need a telescope to find the 1st down marker, but they'll go for it on 4th
I
down.
got this.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They bring the punter onto the field now. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line.
That'll work.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They've taken a couple of punches to the jaw, and now they'll try to get this offense going down a couple of touchdowns. Poor starting field position here for this offense. They'll leave it with him. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play, one explosive play to happen to hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case, and there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic with his feet. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Good D, Leclerc. Oh, that was Meadows. Meadows, you savage.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Ferguson.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
The give on the counter. Gets it past the mark.
Gotta weed those blocks.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in a lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast in the football? Really nice.
Come on, guys, better block it.
Misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit them. Big gain for the offense.
Can't have it all.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Power football with the run. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. The offense changing the play. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grab it in the middle. It's Ferguson. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, fellas. It's a double team.
Defense holds firm. No pickup
For
at
forever.
all on that play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top.
Too good. Jacaden.
All you can say is how impressive has this team been at home. home today in all three facets of the game. Their defense has been outstanding. We've seen some plays in special teams, and the offense continues to deliver, showing off all of the playmakers and all of the versatility they have on that side of the football. This could not be better here in the first half for the home team.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. Looking to throw on first down.
30.
Quickly to the tight end. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, that's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so...
Turning it on.
Gross. Come on, D.
Brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line.
The defense has got to be more physical up front. Don't let them have those running lanes, those holes to break off a nice run, get a first down. And here's the thing, you better reload quick because they're right back on the line to call another play.
Great job by the quarterback there. He saw the safety bite on the run fake. So as the safety comes running downhill, he now knows he has the slant throw to his receiver on the outside.
The give on the inside. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Listen, the offensive coordinator's best friend in the red zone is the running game. Make guys commit near the line of scrimmage so I can throw behind. This defense is good, but I'm going to challenge them. I'm going to try to be the more physical team. I love the play call. I think you keep running the football and stay physical.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back has it.
Thank God he hesitated. He was there.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
Well, he did everything he could to try to avoid all those defenders, but at the end, it's still a negative play. Tackle for loss.
One defender, then the next one. The blitzing guy got a shot at him. Everybody had a shot. It took a while to get him down.
Yeah, great effort by that defense, not quitting on the play.
Pocket breaking down.
There we go, D. Good coverage. Wesley Dixon.
Pretty nice as a defense, right?
Oh, Gabe Uban. Excuse me.
On the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front four to get the job done on third down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Give me that.
Absolutely center cut.
Oh, that's what he gets.
What's going on, Kevin?
Get pwned.
Action right now, and wait till you see how things are playing out in this one, fellas. Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback
yes.
To show the poise of a young Troy Smith.
You're not going to catch him. Oh, they're going to That's it.
See him very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Woo!
And the extra point gives them a 28-3 lead. Not much coaches love more than finding points on special teams, and that 94-yard touchdown return gave it to them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something.
Come on. Can't believe that worked.
There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy.
The audacity.
Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
Makes a man miss. He smashes his way through again.
Jesus, come on, defense.
He got the first down, mark it at the 26 in the waning seconds of the half. What perfect execution on that big run. Everything perfectly blocked, and this guy doesn't need a lot of room.
I love how
Halfback
this
pass right in the middle.
communicates and works up front. You see guys winning their one-on-one battles. There's double teams happening. Guys are getting into the second level and creating big lanes for this running back.
Good Timken.
Pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been
Tomato
running a
alley.
mile.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And this one is perfect. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
He'll put total leather and get this second half started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma
Come on, D.
State
Step it up
hoping to
now.
get the Pistols
You're moving the
firing
ball way
on
too much.
offense. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half. That's the only way you can look at this if you're on offense.
Oh.
Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one
Laying some
play
laundry,
to
are we?
get our confidence going. We just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on 4th downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air.
Woo!
Nowhere close on that one as he got
Ruben.
trying to deliver the football
Animal.
until they face 3rd down.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter. This offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this, and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime
Not a
to
good
see
punt.
if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able
I tried to hit fair
get
catch.
much done. Incompletion on 3rd down in your own end. You're expecting them to punt.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Oh, he's got some space. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being more physical.
Nice play, bud.
He got his
I got
hands
greedy.
on it, but couldn't hold on to it. And what a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
Man, and you kind of wondered, when were they going to cover this guy? He's been making catches ad nauseum. When was he going to get some special attention? Nice job by the defense. You could tell they were forcing the football there. Broke on the football, almost had the big play.
On third down, he drops to throw. He's going to run it.
Oh, he's just slightly faster than 93. Woo! Attaboy, Tim Sphere.
At the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
And I really like the job by this offense because, listen, you've got the lead. Be smart with the football. You drop back, it's a scramble. The quarterback pulls it down, makes the play. Nice job. This is how you play with the lead. Take what the defense gives you and don't make mistakes.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back.
Guys,
They're trying to be physical, and they're trying to
78, Haywood.
And there was nowhere to go. Just
Can't wait for you to be done.
stopping his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
No, got lucky there. Thank God 14 wasn't
He's
looking.
down right there, picked up a few, but still some work to do to get a first down. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's third and goal from the one. The give.
Sahara.
Increases, uses speed in the open field and goes score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point will
Tim
take
Bill.
another one onto this lead. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Hold it, finds his man on the left. Didn't pick
I suggest
up
you
a
run
lot
outside
there,
next time.
just a few.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going.
Good blitz. Nice D.
Those 5 offensive linemen.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cowboys will try to pin them back with the punt. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line. Before
No. The Kirkenheim, no.
offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. They'll run the RPO and
Tim Twain.
They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. The give to the back. There he goes.
Chicane! Sahara! Oh, little worm! A worm versus Oky State. Chicane, okay.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the Big Ten. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Nebraska. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this Big Ten battle.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Oh, they're after him. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
The give to the tailback. Found a little space, and he's got 4 to the 35. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Lads.
And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. And the Cowboys will line up to punt it away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is
Tim Twain. No.
Poorly, and it's a fumble. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
Oh, Tim Sear does everything. I think I was reaching for the ball out. That's my fault.
Getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. Great place to start for this offense. Here we go. Finds a little space.
Oh, nimbly.
They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Had him too.
The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. The snap sets up to throw.
Oh, that should have been a pick.
It's Green, and he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Oklahoma State.
Gross.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Give to the running back. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Quarterback strolling away from Heat. Slings it downfield.
Yeah, Mitch on the run.
Out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
On on third down. He'll try to pick it up through the air. On the run, fires downfield.
Insphere.
Can't make the grab, and this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. And after that, best thing you can do, hunt it away. Here comes the special team. Slips through the line. He'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. Oklahoma State hoping to get the Pistols firing on offense. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's
Turning it on.
Bad defense. Come on, boys.
Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. First down here for the offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
And nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat. I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
Wants to fire on second down. It's complete to the left. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Cowboys will line it up on 1st and 10. Gonna look downfield again. Here's the pressure. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that side.
To the air on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
I think that time offensively, we're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
They've got it in field goal range, but they'll try to convert this third and long from the 20. Short throw to the sideline, complete. He steps out of bounds.
Yeah.
The first down.
Downfield.
He'll be run out of bounds, but
Yep.
there is a flag on the play. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They run into a bit of trouble here. Third and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. He's looking downfield to throw. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down. And here comes the field goal unit. This kicker has already made a couple today. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Pass the first down marker,
Jacaden.
still running. They make
Yeah,
the stop.
block in the
There is
back.
a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll pull it down and run. He goes out of bounds, and that'll take us to the start of the fourth quarter. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Quarterback making checks. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back.
False start of offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The offense set for a first down play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Right down the middle. Complete to the left.
Woo.
They finally get to it.
Little Tim Twain.
Way there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with the first set of downs.
Like 3, 5
Goes to
yards.
the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Offside. Defense. And this is what's going to drive coaches crazy. It's mental errors, right? It doesn't take any talent or lack of talent to have that penalty. You just got to watch the ball, and when it's snapped, get after the quarterback.
Pulls it in. It's Ferguson. Inside the 35. Knocked out of bounds. This offense with a big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
On the run, it's Vincent. Oh, he's got some space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer.
Brings up second and goal.
A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the direct snap, it's Vincent. Looking for the end zone.
Just walking.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Oklahoma State has it back, and the offense is on the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Got it behind the line. It's Fareed. He's got it out to the 37 after gaining 5.
Pickup of 5.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Fareed. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Hand off from the shotgun.
Yeah.
There he goes. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels.
Oh no, I'm on
And
my
the
heels.
Cowboys kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. The give. Pass to
Come on,
Sticks, and
Licker.
he may get more. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
Listen, his team was obviously down in this game, but it's not his fault. I mean, this guy showed up to play. He's been churning out big play after big play. Already over 100 yards rushing in this game. He's carrying his weight.
Come on. Tomato Alley. Been blocking that really well, actually.
This game is almost certainly decided already, but the good news is for the next game, guys still flying around, still playing hard, not really hanging their heads.
Long season. This is early in the season. Still got plenty of time. Still
No more blitzing. Start playing coverage.
What you don't, and keep running them. Keep getting better at them. So use this as practice.
He'll bring it out. It's Vincent. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want them. This defense doesn't know how to.
Wide open spaces. He's at the 30. Pass the tag. Touchdown. It looks as if this winning streak is going to continue.
Nice blocking, lads.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Oh, Tim Salad Sandwich, eat your heart out. Or Tim Rizian, eat your heart out.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, every game of the Big Ten is so very critical. How about this one today? Ohio State is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Troy Smith, and they're right back in this. It's just a field goal game. They're
Coverage.
trailing by
Coverage.
to Nebraska. It's an outcome that, if it holds, will have Big Ten fans buzzing all week. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Keeping it on the ground.
Oh, Meadows.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like,
all right.
Just get
High
down
wide.
when you see an opening.
Back to Britson.
They close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Second down, he'll throw it. Working that wide receiver screen. He is going
J.R. Simpkin.
At the line of scrimmage.
I don't love the play call at this juncture in the game. You're down. You've got to take shots. The defense is not going to be blitzing, so these screens probably aren't going to work.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Nice. Timken. Good guys open.
Now it's 4th down. The Cowboys will call on their punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh, get a block there.
Really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. All right. Here's the offense back on the field again. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now, Paul. Animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Gets him down at the 30 after a 15-yard pickup. They are threatening, and they have a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock.
And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and the clock is definitely on their side. They'll just try to run it out here. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run play action. Unloads to the
Oh,
ground.
Sahara.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. This one will be a
Oh boy, that was terrible.
40-yard field
Woo!
goal attempt from the left hash. Absolute shank. Missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. They want to run it left here. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Miles through the defense. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option, the give.
Nice play.
And I think this offense is all but surrendered, right? Like they're down so much, they need to be throwing the football if they want to score a bunch of points to get back in this game. But they got to find something moving forward, man. This was a rough day. This was not a great offensive performance. They got to bounce back. The next opportunity, the next moment.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play. Instead, they're looking at a 3rd down.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in, you can tell. They were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
I thought that too. That's like a big run if they're going to get me.
He's able to pick up the 1st down. And the Cowboys pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Here we go. Looking downfield on 1st down. He wants a big play here late.
Good D.
Incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
Oh, stress-induced anxiety. You beast.
Down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make it. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Trying play action. A deep throw as the clock winds down.
Oh, stress-induced.
There to knock it away and deny the score.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
And here we go. Final play of the game right here. These corners backing off a bit. Here's a throw downfield late. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. They've reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the